Hello there, everybody. This is JP Letnick from Letnick Estates, and right now we're looking at a historic sale price trend graph on the OMREB database. You can see this is from January 2007 to June 2017, single-family residential, single families, and in the MLS Okanagan Mainland Real Estate Board area. And this is calculated from approximately 73,000 listings that were sold. And so the sales data is going to vary a little bit because this is targeted down to just single family. This doesn't include carriage houses, duplexes, fourplexes, anything like that. It's just single family homes. And it doesn't have all of them in just 73,000, but it gives you a good idea. And so right now the green line you can see is sale prices average, and then the blue line is the months of inventory, which is here. And you can see that all the way back to January 2007, we had the market kind of coming to a tipping point, and all of a sudden here, all this inventory went on market, and we had that crash that happened in the Okanagan. As you can see, the prices dropped significantly from about 513 down to about 400. So that was $100,000 in lost value in homes during that time. And it kind of stagnated for a while, kind of went up and down a little bit. We had a little peak here in 2014. But you can see here, one thing to note is anytime the market has an increase in inventory, you have a drop in price. So inventory goes down, prices went up. Inventory goes up, prices went down. And that's how the trend follows. Inventory goes up, prices went down. Here we have a spike, and then all of a sudden the inventory went up really quickly, and everything dropped really quickly afterwards as well. We had a drop in inventory, and then prices went up. Inventory goes up, and prices went down. And here we have the inventory going again, and prices went up again. Inventory, drop in price. You can see this pattern happening over and over again. That's typically what we want to keep an eye out on, as well as other factors like interest rates. But inventory is a great indicator of when the market's about to go drop. Usually it's a few months, maybe 1 month to a few months in between before that happens. Sometimes it's very close. So you can see here, this is January here, and then this is January as well. So it can even be within a few weeks. But you can see inventory spikes here, usually in January. You'll see most inventory spikes happen in January and February and December there, and so that most of the time that is when those spikes happen. And over here as well, as you can see again, January. So we have a spike here, price drop, a little bit inventory. You can see the trend of inventory is going down. We don't have much inventory in Kelowna and the Okanagan right now. And in 2017, our inventory went up a little bit and made a little bit of a price drop, kind of a fix there. Didn't really do much, but then our inventory is still at a record all-time low at the moment, and you can see the prices are still continuing to climb. So unless we're getting an outside effect from, let's say, the Bank of Canada increasing the rates possibly within the next couple of days here, or if the inventory all of a sudden jumps up for any particular reason, could be developers, could be people moving away, or economic crisis. It could even be that the political scene is causing people to freak out a little bit and leave the province, but I don't see that happening. In any case, it would take quite a bit of inventory to bring these prices back down to these levels right here. So for now, I predict, and don't quote me on this, but I predict that the prices are going to still continue to rise for a little while longer. We're only in July, and it is still 40 degrees outside. And so this should continue to rise for a little while until we see inventories coming back up. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My name is JP Letnick, again with LetnickEstates.com, and we will see you on the other side.